Kneel before me.
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Fates protect you. Ever shall you walk in the light of the moon.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh. That is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me. You are welcome here, and you are safe.
Malinois.
Fresh from the pot. Our cauldron.
So, the Arms of Night have revealed to you some of their former selves. Or future selves, perhaps? Few have earned the right to bear such weapons, much less take advantage of their different likenesses.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well. Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume. You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
It seems I'm in good company. What do I need? One, please. This one. Some moon dust.
You have this.
Poppies. Grow and flourish.
Well, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
Your little garden there has cheered this old place up a bit, Goddess. In trying times, such simple pleasures often first to fade. Precisely when they're needed most.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch to leave such an impression on someone like you.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose hearts are predisposed. I mean, look at us. Our spirits are quite literally all we have. And now flowers.
Help keep an eye on them for me, would you?
Of course.
Wisdom of the ages. Let me see.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. Set straight.
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well. Time to shine.
Boy, that is Zorif at the Moonstone axe, all right. Though not expected ever to lay eyes on it. Some mortals worship the Lubris, you know. Here, let's give them something to believe in. Can do.
The Forge of the Heavens. For me. Some coins. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Enough. Lord Charon set up shop. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability. Thank you for your service. Some other glade.
I like being the god of many things. There's light and poetry, music, healing. So many passions and all the time in the world. Why settle for just blacksmithing or what have you?
Some silver.
Lighting up your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
Greater strength. Foolish. This was stolen from us. Now then. Not happening. Open. Breathe, Mel. Bones for the broker. What do we have in stock?
You must have had an excess of those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land to tempt the...
Fired up. She awaits.
Zorafet. 'Tis not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
Lord Charon used to wield such a thing. I scarce imagine him heaving this around. Perhaps he rode with it.
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Crossed flames awaken. total eclipse. Follow through. Let's see you evade this. Return to fight, sisters.
Attack!
Bathe in flame.
Not now. I think not.
Preventable. Hold. Good.
Yes. All quiet. Heading in. The Rim of Oceanus. Some limestone. Spouts are up. You should have stayed in shadow. Ensnared. last one. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I see you shine already with another light. The god Apollo's doing, I should think. Fear not. His power is compatible with mine. Light envelops light, never rejecting.
Creatures freeze.
Now,
Nothing to ground us.
on this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
Down we go. They never learn. Drown in it. Let that be a lesson. You and me. Remember that. In the name of Hades. My silver's come alive.
Man, you are so... Oh. Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said. How she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying, you know?
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else. As for Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something you'd like to say to her should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again. Help yourself.
Thanks. still fight. Mine now. The Path of Stars.
Shine ever brighter.
Oh, look who. I'd love to drag you to the bottom of the sea, but we're already here. Go!
To recharge.
It's from the grave. There, were you aware? Looks like something died there. That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die now. I am gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to death. I am gonna claw out your eyes and drown. Good. Everybody. I am gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to death. Strangled by an octopus, bitten by a shark, and stung by a jellyfish, poked by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, sawed by a starfish, and crushed by Charybdis, sacked by a bass, sliced by a sturgeon, clobbered by a carp, and stomped by a octopus, smacked by a knucklehead, and poisoned by a sucker, and burned by a stomach, and swallowed by a whale.
keep practicing. Oh. Couldn't hurt. In you go. Illuminate my path. Onward. You feel that, Zorafet? Think I can finally go. Come fight me. Hear me, on my authority. That was my boon. Show me the way. Your magic against mine. Olympus, I accept this message.
Simple.
Over there. More of those shades. Greater focus. Flourish and reveal my path. Like this. That was good. stay where you are. Corruption cleared. In the name of Hades. I accept this gift. I'll take it. I accept this message. They'll burn. Heads up. Do this. I mustn't listen.
Arbiter are furious.
Some glass rock. Out of the fields, at least. Clean. All right. Going down. The lowest reaches. Coin for Charon. They'll know I'm here.
It seems we have an unscheduled visitor.
Well? No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Three chambers still to go. Reynos, do your thing.
Back again.
The resting hound of hell makes plain he wishes not to be disturbed.
The scent of blood. You're injured. And you expect to face the Titan still. At least you're in the right place should you die.
I won't be dying here no matter what. As for my injuries, perhaps Lord Charon has some life essence in stock.
Even now, the boatman plies his trade? Absurd. Our entire operation was shot down. Although, I ought to remember that he serves this realm, not me. Now leave me be.
You honor me. Buzzing. Found the treasury. Kronos find these things? My silver. By my father's name. A gold wrath. Thank you, Father. I'll slay you all. Not a chance. Gold coins. In the name of Hades. The Smith God's power. All right. I'm home.
The Hades girl returns. You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought. War, famine, betrayal. During my golden age, there were no such concerns. It was a tranquil time. Until the gods decided to wrest control forcibly.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice but to rid themselves of you.
Well, they failed. And thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and their generation a most valuable lesson about having to live with the consequences of their actions. Poor girl. Are as numerous as grains of sand. child. Like father, like daughter, then, is it? 3, 2, 1. Come all.
Can't do it.
Stop now.
No more mistakes.
We must do this again some other time. Your failure was inevitable.
Kronos underestimates me still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.
Greetings. You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are. You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things, as in all existence, the unfathomable past, a noble future, that sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes. The fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon.
Hey, babe.
You've seen firsthand the suffering out there, from all the endless warring between Kronos and the gods, but you're entirely unmoved.
Who says I'm unmoved? On the contrary, it makes me all emotional. I'm trying to live in the moment and everything, but I just know I'm going to look back on this and think, these were the best of times.
For you, not for anybody else.
Yes, and?
I've need of that.
Our wards are holding fast.
I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. All these reagents I've been gathering, taking from the Earth, from Mother Gaia, how can I make it up to her?
Well, you can start by not wallowing in senseless guilt. Think you that Gaia would reveal her abundances to you if she believed you would not put them to good use?
But you taught me never to take more than I need. Now I'm taking everything in sight.
And Gaia knows you'll need all that and more. Fear not, your plunder returns whence it came through your craft, if not your garden there.
What now?
Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes. Full grown.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Drink of the earth.
Oh, what have we there? You really using that Labrys, goddess? Double-bladed axe thing. I mean, you no offense, but isn't it a little much? Not even Ajax could have wielded that.
Weren't you the one who taught me to improvise, Odysseus? I'll use whatever means at my disposal. Who is Ajax?
Who is Ajax? Only the biggest lad I've ever met. Who's Ajax? But I forget myself. For he didn't have the strength of Hades flowing through him. Or maybe it's your own. Good hunting.
The champions. The Artificer. Such power hides within.
Well, something's going on back there.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Hey, what just happened?
Teskura, we are as one.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Such intricate work.
That stick has got some head. Your path is fraught, young one. Know that I am always here to let you vent all your anger and frustrations upon, as well as...
The greatest teacher is out there. Which shall it be?